Hey, how are we doing, people? My name is bigMooney. This here is some more Battlefield 4. This time we're going to be tanking it up and taking on enemy armor, because fuck their armor. Our armor is clearly more superior, obviously, even though I'm not exactly that good in the old tank. But still, we move out here towards the harbor, and well, this guy, I'm sorry, you're bad luck. Bad luck for you. You had no chance there. As soon as I came rolling down those stairs there, you were pretty screwed. You should have probably tried to hide behind the little wall just there, but I probably would have killed you anyway. But the enemy team seem to have rolled up their armor quite high up already. We're trying to scout out the area, make sure we're not just all of a sudden going to get bombarded by everything around us. And well, we see on the map in a second just here that one of my teammates just got shot in the back, and we see there's an enemy actually just lurking around the area. Another person seems to have rolled up here and just not realized that there's a tank right here. You shouldn't be up here, there's a tank here. Take him out. But check this guy out here in this little battle.
No, I'll save you. Come here, you. Yeah, that's me. Director's out there. Come on, you want some more of this? You want some more of this? I'll get on top of you. I'll jump up and down on your head. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. Yeah.
I just found it extremely funny at the time that just some random guy out of my team rams his jet ski into an LAV. And as a result of that, you might have noticed when the LAV launched its tow missile at me, when he hit it, the missile went flying way off to one side. So that guy may have saved me quite a bit of damage, which is pretty awesome. Just some random person, and he decided to jump on the tank's head. I think he might have confused the LAV to the point where I was just able to kill it in the middle of the sea there, no problem, which is pretty awesome. But yes, the Battlefield 4 beta ends today. It's the 14th of October. And the game actually comes out, for Americans, comes out in 2 weeks, and for us here in the UK, 2.5 weeks, because we need to wait for shit for some unknown reason. It's annoying. And yes, sir, you just got killed there by a grenade launcher. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work just there. I just sort of whipped out the grenade launcher and hit the thing, and it just died. And I was like, okay. Well, that guy's probably raging, just all of a sudden getting outgunned with someone with an M320. And sorry, you can't just park your vehicle right on the flag. That's not nice. You can't be doing stuff like that. Trying to bombard that thing over there with some RPGs. And then when I go up here for the follow-up shot, trying to get this last RPG in here, actually happened that time just there. Okay, next one. And I go to hit the guy, and well, I think one of my teammates bumped into me, or the suppression or something, but the RPG went fucking flying away off to one side, so we ended up missing it, unfortunately. But right there, I was confused when that happened. I was like, what? Why did I just die for no reason? And the conclusion I came to was the, you know that one pillar? Yes, that one pillar where you can destroy it and tanks fall through it and shit like they do in the trailer. Well, I think someone collapsed it.
Ninja stab, motherfucker!
The same way I kind of collapsed that guy's neck there with a knife. Yeah, I think someone collapsed it, and I was nowhere near it from what I could see there, and it still killed me. So that's kind of shit. But hopefully it's not like that in the full game when the game comes out in a couple of weeks. Because that would be most unfortunate, because something like that's pretty fucking annoying if you just get flattened by something that's like 50 feet away. That makes no sense. I want to talk about a little bit about this map, just a little bit. I know this map's been kind of subject to a lot of things for the last couple of weeks. Just briefly, let's touch on the whole epic building falling down thing that everyone seems to love. Because I mean, there are certain things playing this beta that you really can see people love to do quite a lot. For example, stabbing people.
Give me those tags. Denied.
But in that case there, did not work out for me. But the building collapse thing. Now, it's kind of irritating when people collapse the building in the first 2 minutes of the match. Because I think the map is much better and much more diverse when the building is up. When the building's collapsed, I think the map's a bit shit. It really is. I don't like being on that sea flag when it's just a big pile of rubble. You've got no cover. Well, you kind of do, but at the same time, you're kind of open from all the buildings around you. You're a dead man if you're in there, if there's snipers up on the buildings, which 99% of the time there are. So, big favour for anyone watching this video, don't collapse the building in the first 2 minutes of the game because you just sort of ruin the map. It's kind of stupid. It just seems like in at least half of the games I play, right away off the bat, when there's people battling it out 4C, there'll be some fucking idiot down on the ground floor like, ha ha ha, no, it'd be funny if I just bring down the whole building, and then we'll see what happens there. the answer to that is a grand total of fucking 0. Nothing happens right there. You know, the building falls down, which is cool and all, but we've seen it like a million times now, so we don't want to collapse it every single game. I don't think I've ever seen a game go a full match without them collapsing the building at one point. Sir, get off of my flag.
Ninja stab, motherfucker!
These people never learn to not, like, lie prone on flags. You just get stabbed. It happens every time. But yeah, this beta ends today, so if you want to get in on the action of playing just that little bit more before the game comes out, then you better hop on there right away, get some game time in. For whatever reason, I don't know. Like, I'm just waiting on the game coming out now. I'm sick to death of this map, so I'm just like, okay, let's just cam out a little bit here. Let's get some more maps all up in this bitch. And I've not actually seen any other maps apart from Parasail Storm and this. All the other maps, as far as I'm aware, there hasn't really been too much info on them, so I'm hoping that there's some other really awesome maps. And it seems like, going off of the past sort of record of what maps were used in betas and stuff like that, the beta maps, the ones they used for testing before games come out in the Battlefield series, they're usually maps that people don't go on to really enjoy as much. Well, maybe that's not the right way to phrase it. Maybe it's I don't enjoy them as much. I think the last one I really did enjoy that was in the beta stage of any Battlefield that I played, the last one I enjoyed was Arica Harbor. That one, yeah, I just paused there for a second to remember the name of it. Arica Harbor back in Bad Company 2. That is a good fucking map. But the ones that were used for Battlefield 3 was obviously Operation Metro, which I was not the biggest fan of. I don't know, it had its good moments and its very, 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 very bad moments. Yeah, sometimes you just played Operation Metro and it was just an absolute shit show. That was like 99% of the time you played it, but some people either loved it or they hated it. It was one of those sort of Marmite maps, and I didn't really enjoy it all too much. So maybe this map here is going to be one of those maps when the game comes out that no one really plays a whole lot. I just realized I'm actually on the Metro flag just now, so yeah, coincidence just there. But I don't know, this might be one of those maps I don't really play a whole too much when the actual game comes out. Maybe we'll go and play some other shit and enjoy those other maps a lot more. But yeah, this thing here was the thing that crushed me earlier on, you motherfucker. But right here I actually try and use it to my advantage. Sort of popping up in this little bit here, and I noticed this tank just sort of cruising around. And I don't think they're too aware of where the rockets are coming from. I'm just sort of chilling down here behind them and I'm like, haha, you've fallen into my trap. And I just repair tool the crap out of them, get myself another armor kill just there. And for the no doubt 2 or 3 people that are gonna say, you spell armor wrong. No, I didn't. Yeah, no doubt that's gonna be a topic of conversation for 1 or 2 people. But this little hole just here is actually really good for killing tanks, apparently. They just don't really see where you are. You just pop your little head up, pop, and then get back down again. And then just rinse and repeat until you blow that motherfucker up. Unless he decides to then drive his tank down there, and then he might crush you. So that's unfortunate if that happens. But yeah, I've got a question for you towards the end of this video just here, and it's, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate this map out of 10? 10, it's amazing, 1, it's absolute dog shit. And give your reasons why, don't just write a number. I'd like to know what your opinions are on this particular map. My personal opinion is there's a bit too much roof camping for my liking. You know, every now and again you're just going to come up against teams that just sit on roofs and there's really not much you can do about it because there's too many of them just for you to handle. You would need a coordinated team effort to actually get rid of these fuckers, and some fucking idiot in your team's flying off in the attack heli doing absolutely nothing with it, so you can't really take them down. How did I not see that guy right away just there? I could see him when I'm watching back the footage. That's something that people point out every now and again, like, how did you not see that guy? And I'm like, well, I don't know, because I didn't fucking see him. Like, I'm watching it back right now and I'm thinking the same thing, but yeah, and thanks mate for actually giving me some health. It's not actually very often people actually come up to you like, oh, you need health. Here is health. That should be how this game worked, but that's not really how it works most of the time. But yeah, leave your comments down below. Tell me, what are your thoughts on this map as a whole now you've got a lot of experience with it. And I was quite happy with that shot just there. Somehow I didn't actually get the kill, but it does not matter. Got myself another armor kill just there, so that's all good. But if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below, and I leave you with this unfortunate circumstance just here.
No, 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 no!